struggle as artists isn't about appeasing the crowd. Rather, it's about tending to the broken parts inside of ourselves. We create things as a reflection of this struggle, to study our perception of self. Necessarily a thing you achieve. Rather, it is a state of mind which you constantly strive toward. This all comes from an understanding that ideas aren't static, but fluid, like water. Be like water.
Hello again, everyone. Retired Navy Vet here. Hope you're having a good day. Jumping back into Dwarf Fortress, continuing a little fort. Oh, actually, is this the same fort? No. I started over because I don't even remember why. What happened yesterday? Things were going well. I don't remember what happened. I ended up starting over. Again. I don't remember. Wow, I'm getting old. Alright, so I'll show you what I've got so far. Much more interesting. Hey, Dr. Phineas. Welcome aboard. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. So I found an embark with a volcano. That's the first time I found that. I'm not necessarily close to it, but I have a volcano on the map. So that's a good thing. All right, I haven't gotten very far yet. So here's the map. And there's the yummy volcano. I thought that when I embarked, this area would be more flat, so I can do my normal above ground walls and whatnot, but such is the case. I almost didn't keep it because I like having a really wide open level area, you know, at the surface, so to speak. I mean, there's different levels of the surface, right? But where I started at. So, but I've never had a volcano in an embark, so just dug into the hill a little bit. Trade depot, dump. I've got some wood. I wanted some more gabbro, so I got this big giant honking hole here that leads right up to the edge of the volcano. I'll mess with the volcano way later. One Z level up or down, I had a little bit of area here, so I walled this in. I got some stairs here, and this is where I'm going to keep some of my animals. I might expand this out a bit up here to give the animals more, you know, more places to roam, but I figured that was enough to get started. And then I got a little tunnel connecting here back into my base area, which is here. So this little tunnel goes to the animals over here. This is the main entrance over here, kind of close to the, you know, the way in and way out. So fine, okay, fine. I got a couple drawbridges here that should, you know, do fine. I have my normal well set up here, and then I got the bad guy entrance will be here, which is fine. Just all these trees and ramps and crap are in the way, but it'll do. We'll see how far I get, and we'll see if I get far enough along to mess with all this stuff over here. Unfortunately, it's like right on the edge of the map, so I didn't want to... Oh, that's what happened with my last fort. I scooted over from the center and built my fort like over here. Well, I had a wereskink show up. I mean, he was, no kidding, five paces from my drawbridge entrance. And I had guys out fishing. I had people out everywhere. Okay, fine. I had military. I didn't have any armor or weapons. Nothing. Okay, fine. I tried to pull I had levers and drawbridges set, but there was no way a dwarf was going to get to that lever in time to stop the wereskink. Now, I had an elven caravan inside my walls at the time. So I crossed my fingers and said, well, maybe the guards will stop the wereskink. Guess what? They did. The wereskink marched right on in, and the guards killed them. I was kind of amazed. No one died. No one got hurt. It was fine. Caravan, went back to work. Caravan had just rang the bell. They were starting to leave Next thing I know, I had 2 of my guys turn into a were-skink and to start rampaging, killing everybody. And before you know it, I had like 5 dwarfs left, and I said, all right, well, we're done with this fort. So I guess the lesson for that for me was don't start near the edge of the map. So, and that's why on this map, I'm sticking right in the middle. No kidding. The wagon was right here. And that's the main entrance. So this is a much safer embark, right? If anybody's going to come at me, they got to come from this way, and we're relatively protected. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I could have did better on these rooms and whatnot. Okay, fine. I tried to be a little bit more aesthetic and whatnot, but okay, fine. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'm enjoying the game. I think that's what matters. What is that noise? I guess that's oh, it's weather from SoundSense. Oh, it's a snowstorm. What? Okay. I don't see any snow. Oh, yeah, it does. It says snow down there. We are in a temperate. Oh, good. My son gets off work soon. Have him bring me some coffee. Good timing. All right, so that's what was making that racket. I'll turn that off for now. Okay, so moving down a little bit, we have some farms. Unfortunately for my farm, since this is like a big giant cone for the volcano, not all of this is dirt where I normally have my farms. I got a bunch of stone up here. Okay, fine. So I'll probably try and dump water in here later and try and at least get 2 more farm plots down. I've got 4 in here now. We'll see how it goes. And I got some basic tables and chairs and all my crap in here right now. A few workshops. I'm working on, I got the entrance done. I have a little temple in here. More storage. I got a whole bunch of step ladders and whatnot. So my food sources were getting low, so I had them go out and gather a bunch of plants. And I made them some step ladders to help get in the trees and get the goodies. I'm working on getting my workshop area dug out. Since I am kind of on like an edge of a mountain, I did kind of run into the edge here. This is outside, so okay, fine. Fortunately, this was all just kind of dead space for like extra storage room, whatever. So I just cut it off, and that'll be fine. I've got the rest of my fort laid out. Kennel area, animal trainers. I have peacocks and turkeys in here. Moving on down. This will be the jail area. Also have room. This will be the shaft for getting. I got like a magma tank I'm going to put down here. And these little rooms, I'll be able to flood with magma to kill whoever's in there, like vampires, for instance. The idea is flood it with magma, close the floodgate, flood it with water. It turns into obsidian. Close the water floodgate, unforbid the doors, mine out the obsidian, everything's dead, everything's gone, the jails are reset. That's the idea. I've never gotten far enough to actually get that to work. I always die. My fort always retires, as it were, before I get that far. But maybe this time, since magma will be more accessible to me. So we'll see. This is the social area, temple, museum, guild rooms, small temple rooms, whatever. I cut into the edge here a little bit. I actually need to fix that. before we start digging down here later. So we will just get rid of this room. No worries. I'll have my little channels out here, make this into a little pool. That way, whenever they run across this little pool, they get the blood and crap rinsed off of them. It works pretty well. A blank level because this is a channel. I don't want water to spill everywhere. Noble bedrooms and monarch bedrooms. This is going to be the dining room and individual dining rooms for whoever needs it. Another blank level will have the little pool, little wash area, whatever you want to say. This is going to be for my kitchen and stills, food prep area. Apartments, catacombs. So right now I'm working on getting the workshop dug out, and then I'm going to dive right down to getting my some apartments dug out and get those going. I've got almost 20 dwarves right now. I figured I'd start the apartment stuff early rather than later. Right now, everybody's just kind of hanging out in here, which is okay for now. But I'm going to run out of room very, very quickly. I'm already running out of I just went brain dead. Stockpile space. I'll get wood everywhere. I still got a bunch of wood I need to pick up. And I dumped some offending trees around this area. I've got the roof designated to be filled in. That's why they're running back and forth to grab this gabbro right now. I normally wouldn't use gabbro for this, but I think I'm going to have a lot of it. And since we're close to this volcano area, I can always mine more up this up. Looks like there'll be more down this way. Gabbro and what is that? Rhyolite, whatever that is. So, as long as I get enough to cover the roof here, I'll be good. Hopefully I'll have enough to cover if I want to extend this as well too. I probably will extend this out this way and up into here. But I figured that would be good enough for now. I keep getting this. I don't know what this is. Some type of visual artifact from over here. Weird. Only shows up when it's paused. It actually moves too. Does it move? Yeah. If I move left and right, it disappears. Okay. No big deal. Alright, let's give the kitchen a check to make sure we're not cooking something we shouldn't be. Trying to get my gain for my mic dialed in. I noticed that I watched a little bit of my video from yesterday. I was a little bit too loud. My music was not quite loud enough. It's hard getting it just right. I should learn to talk quieter, a little bit quieter too. Hard not to when you get excited though. I'm pretty excitable sometimes. All right, let's put these in a better order down here. That's fine. Oh, go ahead and get this connected. Good. Here, everybody's busy. Got stuff. We're good. Good there. I'm gonna save like the nuts and stuff. We'll turn those into something. Oh, turn those off. And I shouldn't have any tallow yet. All right. I do have the doors to the kennel locked right now. Looks like turkeys were just starting to hatch. Yeah. Well, the peahens were hatching anyway. Pea chicks. Oh, they both did. Let's see. Go ahead and start auto butcher. We'll let it get caught up, and then we'll come back and make some adjustments to the numbers. We'll just let it continue for a bit. About right there is good. Oh, the miners are... I have dig priorities up here right now. Oh, good. They're done. Looks like I'm going to run out of gabbro, though. Shoot. Yeah, I'm going to need more gabbro. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 110, 20, 30. About 130 more pieces of gabbro. Dang. Well, I want to get the workshop and the apartments dug out first, and then maybe we'll come back here and dig out another section. Go ahead and mark this. Just come straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right there. Do that later. That means a miner should be back here. I only have 2 right now. Yep. What's this? Microline. Oh, okay. I know I can use other materials for the roof, but I like keeping the same material. So it's almost December. I always give them the month off in December. Let's make sure I don't have... Get this defined. This is drink, eat, pray, and sleep. So we will be here. And here. And that's about it for now. No, that's not true. Need to get down to the entrance here because this is the temple, and we'll let them access this for the levers. And that's all they need for drink, eating, praying, and sleeping for now. And we'll worry about safe zone later. Weeks, and we'll let them just hang out for a month. Yeah, we're okay on food stores. I do have some workflow orders in place. He's going to be busy for a while. I need to take the workshops out of the burrow, though. I don't want him working during the time we're off. We'll take that out, and these, that. Stockpile where all the goodies are, but not the workshops. Otherwise, the brewer will keep on going through his vacation. I don't want that to happen. I forgot to get some water. I'm going to have to take a break here in a bit and go get some water. We'll do that once we get to December. Because usually I just let it run Let them do whatever they want to do. Turn on the burrow, close the doors. Oh, well, this is going to be kind of open. I guess if you climb this tree, you can get in here. So I guess to be safe, we can take down that tree. All right. Not convinced yet that I like this workshop layout. Basically, I got workshops with walls where I can put doors in and lock someone inside in case they go nuts. And then I'll have quantum stockpiles here and there. Basically, I got related workshop and industries, inputs and outputs kind of grouped together. So we'll see how it goes. And magma forge access down here. And the idea was, you know, magma has to be 1 Z level below the magma forges. So this is wrong. That's already wrong. This should be a holding tank down here. I can correct that though. So all of this becomes basically a tank for magma, a couple Z levels high. And then the bottom layer I'll feed from that magma that's over yonder somehow. The only trick will be getting the dwarf to open that last tile, and then hopefully the magma doesn't kill him as he runs away. This is all fixable. Why didn't you dig this out? Oh, this is the door here. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Couple more days. I was hoping to get the this level done before, you know, the 12 month. But because I dug out this gabbro up here, it kind of threw me off a little bit. Well, they're probably going to hang out a little bit here and a little bit here. So, as soon as 1201 hits, I'll turn on the burrow. I'll go get my water and let it run. And then it will automatically pause and save for me once the new year rolls over. There it is. That turned on. I haven't tested these yet, so this is also a good time to test these. Hopefully no one's outside. There are people outside. Let's cancel that for a moment. I don't want to hurt someone. Get inside. Anyone else? You will probably run and finish your wall. That's fine. Assuming that's what you're going to do. But that's fine. Okay, the gates are fine. Oh, yeah, these are my dogs that are outside right now. Well, they're kind of sitting ducks if something bad comes along. But that's fine. I do have these trained as war dogs right now. Oh, and they got a puppy there too. Sorry, puppies. All right, while this is running, I'm going to go grab my water and I'll be back. All right. Maybe we'll go with the other side today. All right. A few more days. Just let it be. Probably need to make some more mugs. So okay, I got a couple guys that are actually a little bit stressed. You are the gym cutter. Dislikes, obligations, self-pity after being able to practice a craft for too long. Huh. Didn't like being out in the snow. Sorry. Caught in the rain. Sorry. Oh, and he's upset he doesn't have a room. So, okay. We'll have to keep an eye on him. How far are we from finishing the workshop? Not too bad. Alright, we can ignore the elves. I do need to start making some more crafts again. At least I'll have something to sell. I did get a few items. So, in all my years playing Dwarf Fortress on and off, I've been doing the wrong thing on the trade screen. So, make my items, I get them over there, get the broker there, hit T for trade, look at my stuff, mark the stuff I want to sell, mark the stuff I want to buy, and I hit O to offer, to make the offer to the dude. You get a little pop-up, I say okay, done. Well, I'm supposed to hit T inside of there to actually trade the items back and forth, not O. O is if you just want to give your stuff to the traders. And I've been doing that for years that way. So all this time I was doing the wrong thing. And that explains why after having bought or traded for something, I can never find it. I just, okay, fine. I think about it for a moment and then, forget about it. Well, guess what? I've been giving away all of my stuff instead of actually trading for it. So that was quite a revelation yesterday. All right, let's open levers. And let them have at it. Hopefully they're not going to be over here. That's actually kind of dangerous. So I need to make sure the drawbridges are open before I let them back in here. Otherwise, I'm gonna squish someone. Sure, I didn't lose anyone. Nope. All right, so I don't have enough Gabriel right now. We're good on food and drink. I need the miners to get this done ASAP. I can probably start building What happened to you? Oh, because of the... Shoot, I hit the wrong button. Get that redesignated. Glad it's a different color, so it tells you that a job is suspended. Green, the job's, scheduled. I could probably get the mason to build me something. He's making rock pots right now. I need to build a whole bunch of crap. Let's get... Where is the carpenter? Here. Alright, so need a bunch of wooden mine carts. Need a lot of them. Go ahead and do that many. Get those done, then we'll make a bunch of beds. And then start making bedroom accoutrement as well. Might want to add, sure. Get all the wood inside so they will stop complaining about being wet. Do I have any more wheelbarrows? Yeah, I do. Storage space, we're okay. Alright, we're making mine carts. Well, I'm gonna move my workshop layout to the other monitor. No, we'll just wait. We'll wait for this level to get done. All these work areas to be dug out, and then we'll get those laid out and assigned as best we can anyway. Start making our quantum stockpiles. There's the elves. I'm not going to trade with them. They hardly ever have anything that I want. Who's fighting what? I don't know. Double check our kitchen. Auto butcher should be available now. Let's make some changes here. I'll let a bunch of kids grow up, and then we'll slaughter them. So enjoy your childhood. And we're good everywhere else. Let's go ahead and clear that, and it will reset. The doors are locked right now anyway. And do I even have a butcher? No, I don't. How you doing in happiness? The stress level went up some more. Not good. You know what? I'm kind of worried about you. Why don't you just go hang out? so we can get you a bedroom. Everybody else was at 0 basically, except for him. Let Mr. Jim Cutter just hang out. Get you a workshop in here real soon. Give you a few items to. I've got plenty of gems hanging out. Well, you know what? I guess we can get some of these workshops going. All right, so these are farmers' workshops. All right, okay, what item am I going to use? I want all these to be the same. I don't want to use chalk if I can get away with it, because that is a flux stone. I have basalt. Let's use diorite. I have plenty of that, I think. Farmers. I don't have assignments for all these items yet, but that's fine. Let's get everything laid out. And as I get more dwarves in, things will start getting done. Furnaces up here. Just get it in there. Got a kiln down here. Probably can't make an ashery yet. Yeah. So I don't know. At 10. Diorite. Get those made. Another kiln here. Yep, it'll fit. Ashery. Soap makers goes here. 2 more kilns down there. Apricot and diorite. All right. Glass furnace. Moving across. Other workers. Clothier. Wood, 2 more wood furnaces down here. These are for making charcoal. Ones up top are for making ash. Carpenters. Crafts and carpenters. For masons. Thank you.
Wonder why you can hear me.
Yeah.
Where are they at?
Downstairs on the chair.
Oh, who's the lead? I haven't checked. I haven't.
I'm streaming right now, so I'm not paying attention to
Oh,
it.
you're streaming right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I stream. Just go to limit. They have a plug. No, limit, max. Sorry, go to max. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Who are you rooting for?
I mean,
I like how it's going. I
prefer
like to
Limit.
see Method do better.
it'd be cool to see them get back into.
They got a 13% on the guy they're working on, so they're right there.
Echo is.
Yeah, Limit or Method, and that. But it was remember they got a later start too. So
But Echo was 2 bosses ahead for a while, but that's because Limit was they were doing heroic splits though, not because they. I was only reading that though. I don't know exactly why they chose to do splits.
Well, I think Echo hadn't done their splits.
No, they're doing splits right now.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do when Echo finishes that. That's our Roger Brown's guild. Echo, the hunter. You knew who that is, right?
Yeah. Something that I liked.
No, he shaved and a haircut.
Yeah. What's called Preach did an interview with Max Trill, the top 2 guys of Limit and the top 2 guys of Echo, a couple months ago.
Well, they all used to be in the same guild together.
No, they didn't.
I thought they were all in Paragon at one
the
point.
Method side. But no, he did an interview. They got to talk about the differences between Limit and Echo, how they approach things straight from the people. It was really cool because they were good friends with each other, so they liked. It was just really nice getting for 3 hours to listen to pros talk about the inner workings of stuff.
I'll look for that one. I like Preach.
It's on Preach. It's the Race to World first interview. It's like 3.5 hours long.
What from which race? The last one?
Most recent one.
Okay.
Yeah, really good.
All right, dude. Thanks. Love you. What? That was my son bringing me some fuel. Perfect. All right. We were making masonries. Four masons and Jeweler's your jewel crafter, Mr. Gem Cutter, that you're whining about. Can't do that one yet. Excuse me. We can do mechanics. Can't do that one yet. Do another mechanics. Nope, can't do that one yet. We can do a crafts. Sits here in the middle. We can do the metalsmith's forge. I can never remember that one. F. But these 4 rooms are for. We can do a smeltery. And that's it for the moment. Some of these will get built now. Most of them will not. That's fine. Nice to see my miners gotten considerably faster when they're mining stone. I mean, they tear through dirt pretty quickly, but they definitely were slower before when they were mining stone, but much better now. I'd like to see certain material types. You get, bonuses to mining speed. It might be in the game already, I don't know, but not that I've noticed. At least they're working together. I think that's just coincidence because they generally just kind of do wherever they want to go. And I didn't have any particular priorities laid out in here anywhere either, so. Do I have any of those blocks done yet? I do. You can get a ashery done. Where's the asheries go? Here. Apple and cherry. Let's do another one. We'll go mango and apricot. Nice. Okay. One adopted a cat. Right. Good. The other jewel crafter workshop area is getting dug. Hopefully he'll finish that area before he moves on. Nope. Oh, yeah, maybe. Come on, buddy. Go back. Go back. Go back. Yeah. Right there. Diorite down here. What goes in the middle? Oh yeah, mechanics. Is that right? Yeah. Not diorite blocks. We'll hang on to those. What you guys doing? Nothing. Mine carts are ready to go. I know I have a few idlers right now, but that's fine. Well, let's go ahead and get you back to work. Let's see. He's not doing anything right now. You can do that. And we'll let you do the same. So they can build these other workshops that need to get built. And we'll turn off these laborers when they're done. I don't want to turn on masonry or crafting or carpentry. What else can we turn on? We can turn on blacksmith. Be enough to get these workshops built. Most of them, anyway. All right, Mr. Gem Cutter. There you go. Wow. Get him cutting some gems. See if that makes him any happier. Cut all the blue jade and cut all the smoky quartz. There you go. We'll see what that does for your mood. Alright. Workshops are getting done. That's good to see. Smelter can go in place. And a fan blowing some air in here, and it dries my eyes out a bit. Having these on helps keep it, blowing directly on my eyeballs. All right, I think that's all the workshops we can do at the moment. I need 3 more anvils to do these. This area needs to be done out for another craft dwarfs. Other ones are done or getting built. All right. We did turn on a weaver, right? No, we didn't. Good. These are getting done. Hopefully the miners come right back here, please. Looks like some of that's getting done. The bad thing about getting these workshops in place this early is now you've got more opportunity for strange moods, which can be bad. That's the downside of getting this stuff in this early, but I'm impatient. Come on, miners. What are y'all doing? Oh, they're down there. Oh no! Wait. Oh, okay. I thought they were digging into an area I didn't want them to. But we're okay. Where are they going? Oh, crap. I didn't turn these off. I caught it just in time. That's fine. I don't want you to dig out this level yet. Mechanics are not getting done at the moment. You guys can help out, please. These are still not done yet. Oh, clothes making. That's the one I forgot. Someone grab that, please. How come you're not cutting those gems, dude? Cut some gems. You were complaining about it, not having a job. Right? Wasn't it you? No. Well, who was it then? Happiness. Yeah, okay. So it dropped by quite a bit. Look at that. Went down to 96. Excellent. Okay, good. I feel better. Come on in. Oh, there it goes. There you go. I'll have a couple cut gems in case of a strange mood, too. Yeah, this soil and rock mix is interesting. That's fine. Should finish an area before moving on. All those workshops are done. All right. That's no, that should be a craft store. Right? Yeah. Can't make the other metalsmith shop until I get iron anvils, until I get iron. These are all done. Do I have any mason jobs? I don't. So what is the mason doing? Whoops. Where is the mason? Oh, he's making rock pots right now. Alright, well, maybe we can get you all briefly to help out. Get those done. A couple of them got done. Alright, good. Doctors. Alright. Another mason needs to get done. What are you doing? Oh. Come on. Get this other one done. There we go. All right. Let's undo all this. Everybody is doing their own assigned job. Miner. No one should be double up anywhere. Mechanic. You guys can do architecture though, and not you. You can help out now since you're feeling better. Oh, we just got a migrant wave, didn't we? Nice wave, but too many kids. Rest of you can be herbalists for now. Till I get you sorted. All right. What did we get? No big numbers. That's too bad. And no miners. That's too bad. So no free pick. One of you can be a fisher and one can be a fish cleaner. 500. Both the same. You've got other interesting jobs though. Spinner or wood burner. Ouch. You can be an animal trainer too. Got 2 trainers now. Need to split up the dogs. Take care of that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Who's the new trainer? Lorbim. Okay. this done. You can make some cheese. Care about these, don't care about these. We have a miller. That's not very important right now. You can be a soap maker. Be a potash maker. The miller. Don't need presser right now. So you can be a wood burner. That means you can be a fisher. Who wants to be a fish cleaner? You win. Okay. Let's make a military. Any Hammerjoy? Yes. You can be the captain. Congratulations. The rest of you, Hammerjoys. That means you. Alright. What's your highest skill? Butcher. Congratulations. You can also tan your own stuff for now. We'll get you a shop here before too long. Cleaner. I'm going to turn off fishing for a moment until we get a fishery in place. I have 2 wood burners now? Oh, that's right. Well, oh, because you had 2. Yeah. So fish cleaning is less of a concern. Wood burning is be a little bit more efficient when we start making some charcoal and ash. Okay. Let them finish coming in. This is all done. Looks like we didn't bust through anywhere. That's good. I need to open this. That way we've got some apartment areas dug. It's 1020 something. And I've got 44 dwarves now. Well, let's go ahead and get this other side done too. way we'll have bedrooms that will help with the happiness level. Don't have stuff to put in the bedrooms yet. Threes first, then the threes, and then they can do everything else. The miners. Everybody inside. Update the animals. Cats can go wherever. You can go wherever. You guys need to be in here though. All the babies, let's get them. These are pea chicks. Colts. Baby turkeys. More pea chicks. Any more? Oh wait. Colts. So if they're pets, I'll let the pets go wherever, unless they're a grazing pet. And then I will assign grazing pets to the animal area. Otherwise, they starve. Cats can go wherever. You're a pet. You're not a grazer. You can go wherever. Kittens can go wherever anyway. You're a pet. You can do whatever. I didn't miss any. Just cats and the one peacock that's following around someone. I know I've got too many idlers right now. Okay, good. I did make one. Yeah, excellent. I was kind of thinking ahead earlier. Well, at least they can wrestle for now. Oh, I didn't make a... So I need to make a commander, right? Yeah. So who wants to be... Do I have a tactician? No. So... fine. The butcher can also be the militia commander. Where'd he go? Found you. So you're going to keep your jobs. Looks like I missed a couple. Guess they weren't quite in yet. Oh, good. So you're a tanner. That's more important to me right now. Okay. Get the military sorted here in a second. We have a militia commander now. We'll let it tick. Now we should have a militia captain. That's you. Now we can make a military. No uniform. Hammer squad. At least they can get some wrestling in. Right. Let's play. Oh. Float. Greaves. Helm. Hood. Gauntlets. High boots. Shield. Warhammer. Overclothing. Exact matches. Material. Metal. Metal. Leather. Metal, leather, metal, metal, metal. What? Wood, silver. Schedule. Every other month they'll have off. Have anything for them at the moment, but we'll get them situated and ready to go. Now, train in here. So every other month they have training and then they're off. Have anything in here for you right now, but you know, you can wrestle. All right, what are we doing down here? Why aren't the miners in here? What are the miners doing? Eating. And I bet the other one's praying. Where's the other miner? Where's the other? Oh, he's the broker. He's digging somewhere. There he is. All right. No jobs. How are we doing on space? We're okay. We're okay on food and drinks for the moment. So I need to get my beds in place. That will take a bit. Not much else I can do at the moment. But you should not be fishing right now. All right. Let's build a fishery. Where can I put the fishery then? It was going to go in here. Well, you know what? Let's do that. Get rid of this. going to be for fish only. No unprepared fish down here. That's the only stockpile right now. We have these stockpiles. Now let's make a, come on, fishery. Right there. And we're going to use diorite. We will also put a farmer's workshop in here. And another farmer's workshop. Put a tanner. Another tanner. Keep up with demand. And a butcher. I need to turn off fishing. Should get built right away. Wood will get moved over. I need to give wood then to these temporarily. I'm gonna be getting rid of these really soon. Come on. Get all the stuff moved down into the proper Z level. Come on, get those workshops done, please. All right, fishery is done. Turn that back on. Most excellent. It should have, yeah, buckets and bins. Okay. Rock pots is on workflow. We'll get that done. Oh, look, we found some gabbro. Thank you. Where are we finding gabbro at? Oh, down here. Oh, there's gabbro in there. Excellent. Well, that's bonus. I was not expecting that. I thought it'd be more diorite or whatever. Good. All we doing on fishy stuff or food stuffs? We're okay. We're okay. And we're okay. How about animals? Almost have enough turkeys to open the door. We'll get a few more males in there. Well, next batch of eggs that hatch will pop open the turkeys. Get that going. That'll give us some food, bones, and leather. Well, no, it won't. The kids have to grow up first. I'm sorry. It'll still be a while. Looks like, no. Farmers' workshops are not done yet. All right, so that, well, no. I have a cheeser. What are you doing? Who's not, like, why don't you guys help out? Workshop farming. Like, shearing. That should do it. That is a workshop farming labor. One of them comes now. Oh, no, he's going somewhere else. Oh, they're dragging rocks out here. They're all thirsty, too. Get a drink before you go out there, dudes. Oh, I dropped a few frames. Seems to be okay for the moment. Come on. Probably hauling stone. That's fine. I'd rather them not do that at the moment, though. Why don't you get these workshops done first? There you go. Get the other one. Oh, it's done. All right. Well, back to work then. Anyone else that's... No. Oh, I have these two left over yet. We have a farmer. That's good. We have... Nothing exciting. You have a little bit of farming, so you can be a farmer. I've never tried beekeeping. I need to do that. Or paper making. All right. Made a little dent in the roof. That's nice. Well, there's some more. Excellent. So we must be finding... Yep. All right, we can get these first set of beds done. Now, I've been meaning to write a macro. So I actually want to do that. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... I don't like saying I'm going to save first. So I have a particular room layout that I should have a little macro utility through my mouse where I can just put the cursor in one corner of the bedroom, hit my macro button on my keyboard, and it should lay out the whole room for me. Then all I have to do, go to the corner of each bedroom, hit the macro button, done. Instead of doing it by hand every single time. So I've been meaning to do that. If I don't like, this is a Razor Naga. If I don't like how it works here, I'll just try writing my own. But I figured I'd try the, first I try the macro recording from the mouse software. Second, if that doesn't work out, I'll try auto hotkey. If that doesn't work out, I'll write my own. All right, let's get a copy of everything. Wrong one. It's old stuff or new stuff? Yes, it's current stuff. I can get rid of those too, since I have them backed up once it's done copying. Come on. I'm not paying attention to chat, and I probably should be. I don't have my ding dong turned on. Oh, Kyle, hey, sorry I missed you, man. I had another screen up over the chat, and I didn't have my doorbell turned on. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. What you been up to? Okay, so hang on. Let me get back in the game. Workshops. Well, there's all kinds of different industries in the game. Making paper, making honey, making food, making furniture, smelting ore, making metal furniture, making weapons, making armor, turning plants into thread, turning thread into cloth, turning cloth into clothes. So you have all these different industries, and there's a million different ways to create your workshop area. Some people big giant wide open areas. I like mine. Well, here's part of the problem. So I have these workshops everywhere, right? So in Dwarf Fortress, a guy will randomly go into a strange mood. A strange mood means when he's done, he's going to create this awesome item. It's random. You never know what kind of item you're going to get. They're usually pretty valuable. You can sell it, or you can put it in a display case, and all your dwarfs go, hey, look at that shiny thing. I like looking at it. It gives them happy thoughts. If it's armor or a weapon, they don't deteriorate. So armor and weapon, or armor anyway, deteriorates over time. But if it's an artifact, it does not. If you get lucky and get an artifact piece of armor out of a good metal, that thing will be good for life. If the dwarf dies, someone else can pick up and wear it. So, but now I've got all these workshops, but not enough dwarfs to fill all this industry. One of these guys could randomly get what's called a strange mood. They will run into a workshop, claim it, and start picking up items to make something. If you don't have the item that they need, he will just sit here and yell and yell and yell. Eventually, he will go insane. Well, two things. He will either go insane and start killing everybody, or two, he just says, you know what? I'm done. I'm not going to eat anymore. I'm not drinking anymore. He'll just kind of wander around until he dies of starvation and thirst. So I like to put workshops in a room so I can get doors in here just in case he goes insane. I actually missed a door right here. Here. I like having gaps in here so my dwarves can walk through. But here, if a guy claims it and he wants something I don't have yet and I can't get right away, I can put doors here, lock the doors, and just wait until he dies. That's all you can do. Because you never know if the guy's going to go insane and go on a murder spree, or he's just going to just kind of wander around until he kills over. You don't know which one you're going to get. That's kind of the fun of Dwarf Fortress. Well, I'd rather do that than risk him killing everyone. I have a military, but I don't have any armor. I don't have any weapons. They're puny right now. So that's kind of the risk you take. But as far as how you place your workshops, there's a lot of different ideas on efficiency versus aesthetics versus do you lock them in a room or not? There's all kinds of different stuff. I tried coming up with something to put related industries together. So my farmers are going to grow these things called pigtails. Pigtails you can use them to make booze, or you can use pigtails to make cloth thread. All right. So I'm going to make these things called pigtails. Pigtails are going to get stored up here, get turned into thread, which will get stored here, which will then get turned into cloth, which gets stored here, which will then get turned into clothes, which get stored here that my dwarfs can wear. They will get unhappy thoughts if you don't give them clothes. And their clothes do wear out over time, so you kind of either have to buy the clothes or make them yourself. So it's far easier to set up a chain, an industry chain, and you can make clothes nonstop, and it keeps them happy. the better the clothing item is. There's different quality levels. As your dwarves get better in an industry, they can make higher quality stuff. Higher quality stuff keeps your dwarves happier. That's what you see kind of down here in the corner here. Is like the happiness level. Right now, all my dwarves are kind of in the middle. I've got one guy that's pretty happy. Once they start getting down here, they get angry again. You run the chance of them going insane and going on a murder spree, which is not good. So I tried to lay out this big giant area with related industries, their inputs and outputs together. And there's, like I said, I've only did this layout once before and it was okay, even though it's probably not very efficient, right? My dwarves are running everywhere, but at least the related industry side of it, it's all like right here. All clothes making is right here, right? Finished products are going to go over here. When a dwarf needs a new item of clothes, he can come here down the steps, grab his new item of clothes, and take it off. In their bedrooms, they have little containers to store extra clothes. I don't have any of that right now, but that's what I'm kind of working on. So there's a lot of depth and complexity to this seemingly simple game. And all this stuff here are items that eventually will get picked up. That's why it's such an eye chart trying to figure out what you're looking at. Well, all this stuff here will get picked up eventually, right? I have a different type of stone here than here. So you see these patterns. You see these patterns in the stone, right? That's what that is. Different type of stone, a slightly different color. There's actually some dirt in here mixed with the soil because I'm on the edge of a big mountain. And right here is a volcano. So basically this is a big giant volcano. I've never had an area like this. So we'll see how it goes. This is going up. I'm going up the mountain right now. Trying to find, so I'm actually above, oh wow. I'm above the mountain right now. But there's a peak right here because there's trees over here. It's hard, very hard to see this. So this is the top of a tree as I'm going up, right? There. This is the very top of this tree. If I go down, I'll find the trunk where it's at the ground, which is right. It'll be a single trunk right here. So this is like the highest point. These little pyramid things, actually it ramps down. So it's going like this. And it's hard to see because all the trees are in the way. Beautiful colors though. All these are tree trunks. Like here's the base of the tree. Like I said, now if I go up the tree, you can see how trunk gets bigger. It got branches going everywhere, all the way to the top of this tree, which is there. Now this is all open space in the sky, and you're looking straight down right now. I can't even see the volcano anymore. So the top of the volcano is here. Let's see here. Wrong way. Okay, so this is the top of the volcano, right? Because if I go up one more, it says, oh, wrong way. Open space. So this is basically the top of this volcano. So it's not this whole thing isn't a volcano. You got all these other part of this mountain on the side of it. That's what you're seeing here. So you got this big giant mountain here, and part of it is a volcano, right? And this volcano area goes a long way down. Well, let me zoom back in a little bit. But because it's magma, it's also fuel. So I can make use this as a fuel source for making metals later on. Yes. So here's where I started. When I first started this particular game, my wagon was sitting right here. So I dug into the side of the hill. This is the main entrance. It's kind of risky being so close outside, but okay. And then over here, I've dug right up. I needed this stone. I dug right up to the side of this volcano. If I break this open, it's going to flood my whole fort with lava and everyone dies. Later on, I'm intentionally going to break into here, right? I'm going to make a little tank for holding magma. That's going to be here's the workshops that are going to use the magma are going to go here. The magma has to be one level below these workshops. So it's going to go here. I'm going to turn this into a holding tank at some point. So this will be the top of the tank. We'll go down. This is the bottom of the tank, right? So, for example, I will dig a shaft. Let's say from here actually want to go from here. All right. Let me zoom in and move over. So I'll have a little what's called a floodgate that I can close and open with a lever, right? So that way, when this tank gets full enough, if I let it get too full, it'll flood my fort. So you got to be careful. So at some point when I'm ready, and it's risky, I'll pop open the corner, these corners, and hopefully my dwarf can run away from the magma as it rushes in before he dies. That's the risk you take. Magma will roll through here, and then eventually, because the top of the fluid is higher than it is here, it will keep going until it's the same level. Fluid dynamics. It's not perfect in the game, but it works the same, right? So because there's more fluid, the fluid is higher here, then I've dug out my pit. It will move. Oh, look, a guy's got a strange mood. I'll show what I mean by that in a minute. So lava, I got to control that tank. All right, so this guy's got a strange mood. So he's going to grab one of these workshops. So let's see which one he's going to take. And then he's going to... Okay, he took this one. He's going to start picking up items. If he doesn't have the items he wants, he will just sit here. And this is a bad spot. So if he wants an item I don't have, I will have to wall him in to protect myself. All right, so if you click on the workshop, this is what he's yelling. It gives you a hint at what he wants. He wants rock and leather. Okay, good. I think I've got both. I definitely have rocks. I don't know if I have leather. However, if I need leather really, really bad, I can kill one of my animals any one of my animals, the adult animals, they will get skinned and get turned into leather. So this is an easy one. I want to see if I've got leather already or not. Tanned skins. I do. So I already have some leather. So this one's easy. The more items he picks up, it usually means he's making a better and more expensive artifact. And you can display it, you can use it, or you can sell it. It all depends what you want to do. So let's see what he does. Okay, good. Right away, he's going to grab something. He's going to grab that leather. The leather is stored down in here somewhere. He's going to run back up here in a minute. He's going to grab some rock. Here he comes. He grabbed, what did he grab? Oh, he grabbed some iron, magnetite. Magnetite gets smelted and turned into iron. So he's making a metal item. He's going to grab some leather and come back up. Oh, he grabs some more iron. Okay. You have no idea what he's going to make. Yeah, he wanted 2 items. A quarry, that could be stone or that could be metal. You don't know which it is until he actually picks it up. Okay. He picked up 3 pieces of iron, basically. I haven't made them into iron bars yet. We'll see what he picks up next. There's the leather. Okay. Now it's a waiting game. We'll see what he makes. I'm going to make a pedestal to display whatever it is that he is making. And it makes it so a thief doesn't come in and grab my artifact. Because you can get thieves that come in and steal your stuff. Then for now, since this is my temporary area for sleeping, eating, and drinking, we'll put this display thing in here momentarily. And then as soon as he makes that artifact, we'll stick it on this display case for now. So I have I can plan where stuff is going to be. I want pedestals made. I ordered 5 of them. When it gets made, they will drag it and stick it in this spot. So you can kind of pre-plan where some of your stuff is. All right. I need to go gather some more plants. Springtime, I need to harvest some stuff. Let's pick up some more plants. Oh, wrong one. Come on. E. It's hard to see when you're on a side of a hill like this. And you got multiple layers to work with too. Right now, I'm just telling them to go pick up all these fruits and berries and whatever else. Some will get turned into food. Some will get turned into alcohol. A little bit more is fine. That's enough for now. All right. I'm going to turn off stone hauling for the moment. I want them to go pick up all that stuff so I can make more booze and make more food. So I'm going to turn off wood hauling and stone hauling for a moment. This is a third-party utility to manage all your different labors. Get all these different jobs a dwarf can do, right? So I try to specialize a dwarf in a job so he gets better at it, he gets faster at it. If it's a job that makes an item, the higher his skill level, the faster he does it, the more chance of a higher quality item. Dwarves like using, seeing, sleeping on, wearing higher quality items. It gives them happier thoughts. You can do this all in game, but the interface is much more of an eye chart than even this is. This is a great game. Just, you got to start slow, do one thing, read some tutorials. Eventually you know, like with, it's no more complicated than being good at elite, dangerous, or I went brain. What's the game we were playing? Not elite, but what's the other one? The simulation game. Shoot. EVE Online. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm brain dead today. It's no more complicated than that. It's not. Every game's got their own complexity and depth, and once you get past how dated the graphics look, and the interface at first seems a little not very intuitive, but for basically a mostly keyboard oriented game, the interface actually is quite intuitive. This is not the normal graphics. This is an add-on graphics pack. It doesn't normally look like this. Here, let me show you. Let me save the game first, and I'll show you what the vanilla graphics look like. You may have seen them before. It's very different. And there's different graphics packs you can get for different look, different color combinations. The authors of the game were actually working on a Steam version of the game with a better interface and an official graphics pack. It probably won't be out until next year, though. Like I said, there's only 2 guys that are doing it. 2 guys and a couple artists. All right, I gotta back out of the game. Come on. How do I turn off the graphics? Here we go. Update your save games? No. All right, let's jump back in. Okay. Oh, wrong button. One good thing about the graphics pack is you can change the font too. Like the default font is quite small on this monitor that I'm playing on. So here you go. So, as you can see, there's quite a bit of difference between the game. What is going on? Oh, I'm not. Okay. So, after a while, you'll know by looking at what the symbols are. So the smiley faces are my dwarfs. These are my dogs that I had sitting there. Here's the guy in the workshop, right? That is in that strange mood. He's working right here. This is a dwarf that's running by him. You'll see them moving along. All right, if we go down, these are my stairs that I had. My nice pretty stairs are gone. Here's that little tunnel And this leads over to the animal area, which is here. These are walls. Some different animals are in here. These are stairs. I've got 2 set of stairs going up to the roof and 1 going down back into that tunnel. This is flat area here. These are trees. This is grass and boulders, and this is a wall of some sort. These are ramps. So it's a ramp. They're not steps. It's a ramp either up to the next highest level or down to the next lower level, right? So the up triangle, that's a ramp up. Remember, we're on the side of a hill. So the upward triangle is a ramp up. Downward triangle, it's a ramp down. Like I said, we're on the edge of this big hill. All this is just the top of the trees. This is open space. Remember, this is, you know, if I go down now, I should be able to find the trunks of these trees. Right there. So here's the edge, right? And here's the ramps up. These very narrow ledges on the side of this mountain or whatever it is. But yeah, I mean, first time you see this, people go, what the heck is this? How do you even look at that? You learn, just like with any game. Here's my workshop where we were before. Here's all my walls, open area. These little ovals are gems, rocks, metal that I haven't picked up off the ground. Different colors. Remember, I said there's different types of rock and stuff in here. That's what the different colors are. These are all my turkeys and my peacocks. They're laying eggs for food, and eventually I'll slaughter them for food, bones, and leather. I can use their bones to make stuff I can sell. Yeah, it's not. I think it's interesting looking. It definitely takes some getting used to. It's kind of hard to look at, that's for sure. All right. Put this back in its proper spot. Make it all pretty again. Big difference, isn't there? I like the newer graphics. I don't care for their color scheme that they're using. I'm hoping that's just temporary. I like this guy's color scheme a lot. Not the outside is just, you know, this is, I got lucky and it's a nice pattern, but for his items, you know, the stairs and the dogs and the people, it's real obvious, pretty obvious what it is. That's a dog, I'm sure. Okay, there's a dude with a hat on. Okay, much easier to identify. What's this thing? Oh, he's carrying bones from somewhere. Looks like a lobster claw, kind of, but those are bones. This is where all the crap I'm not going to use gets dumped over here. Eventually, I'll get all this wood and stuff out of here. Here's that workshop area again. It's still hard to see right now because I've got all this crap sitting around on the floor. It'll take my dwarves a while to pick all this stuff up. I have to be careful not to overwork my dwarves. They do get unhappy if you overwork them. And eventually, when if they get unhappy enough, they go nuts and either just stop eating and drinking and die, or they go insane and kill everybody. Unless you kill them first. All right. He's still making whatever it is he's making. Oh, good. So this is, I put a roof over this little area where I'm keeping some animals. That way, the dwarves do not like getting rained on or snowed on. So right now, some of these animals need to be able to graze. They eat the grass, right? So I gave them a little area. Later on, I'll expand out this area a little bit more to give them more room. And we'll put walls around it to keep them safe, put a roof on it, so that way my dwarfs come out here for whatever reason, they're not getting rained on and hence get unhappy thoughts. Right now, this is all I've got, but it's good enough for now. And each time you get new dwarfs in, they have a chance of bringing random animals with them. So you gotta have to control your animal population. If it's a named pet, you can't kill it, unfortunately. It might die on its own, but if a dwarf loses his pet, he gets unhappy thoughts. So it's crazy. They come in like once every couple months. You'll get anywhere from 0 to like 30 new dwarfs. So as you get more stuff in your fort, its value goes up, and your fort's value kind of create an awareness or a reputation, so to speak. I'm not exactly sure how the mechanics of it work, but dwarfs hear about this new fort and it's prosperous. They want to come and join this new civilization, and they come on in. You get caravan traders that come in several times a year. You can sell stuff to them, buy stuff to them. You get dwarfs coming in for other civilizations. So this is the whole world in this big giant map. We're right here. So there's a big ocean here, and we're on some mountain next to this ocean, which has a volcano on it. Here's another volcano. Must be a little landmass here in this ocean or lake. Here's a deeper ocean over here with a little island in the middle. Big mountain range here. This is haunted, like a haunted area. That's why it's purple. These purple areas usually are bad. They're haunted, or they have, like here, this is a necromancer's tower. If you go fight this guy, he raises dead constantly. Basically, every time you kill one of his guys, he raises them. It's a zombie. You kill the zombie again. Now you've got, animated hands that have been cut off that are trying to attack you. It gets crazy. Later on, when I get better at the game, I'll start closer to these harder areas, make the game more challenging. I got enough to worry about as it is. You have humans out here, other dwarfs out here, humans, elves, dwarfs, and goblins. Those are the main races. And then you've got wandering beasts, wandering titans that will come in and wreck your fort. Once you dig down far enough, you got these big giant underground caverns, all kinds of stuff in the caverns, all kinds of bad guys in the caverns too. So you gotta, this is really a survival game. It's about taking your dwarves, making your fort defensible, being able to feed yourself. Dwarves like booze, alcohol more than they do food. You got to get them clothes. You got to get them weapons. You got to make it armor. It's a survival slant city builder slant story simulator. That's Dwarf Fortress. You know how much it is? It's free. It's $0. So, you can get the vanilla game, or you can get what's called the Lazy Noob Pack. This Lazy Noob Pack is where you can choose which graphics set that you want. You know, you have to experiment with them to see which one you like best. Like we looked at ASCII, the default, right? Oh, no, cancel. There's other ones in here too. They look different. Different color schemes. Things look a little bit different. This is just a launcher for the game. You can set up some default options, do different stuff from here, make the game harder, make the game easier. Like right now, I've got a couple different extra utilities. I have like a little sound program that gives the game a little bit extra sounds. When it's raining, when there's a thunderstorm, when a trader comes, you hear like jingling bells. Dwarf Therapist, that's this thing here, where I can see what all the jobs are that my dwarves are assigned. You can also do all this in game. So I would, no kidding, start with the vanilla game, follow a tutorial for as long as you can stand it, whether that's 10 minutes or a month. Once you get kind of comfortable and kind of figure out, you know how to dig, you know what a stockpile is, so on and so forth, then try out the Lazy Noob Pack next. And you start building on to your skill set and what you can do. And if you like the game, well, you'll keep playing, you'll keep learning more how to do this and do that. And so it's definitely a wonderful time sink. And every fort can be different. The area you start in is different. What happens is different. Whether you get dwarves to make your fort bigger, sometimes you hardly get any, and then you'll get a whole bunch. You'll get random enemies early. You'll get random enemies late. You never know what's going to happen, and you don't know what's going to happen as you start digging down. It's just, this game has a tremendous amount of depth and replayability. It's just unreal how much depth there is hidden in this game. This game just goes on before you even start the game. So you have to generate a world. Depending on how big the world is and how fast your computer is, no kidding, it could take 30 minutes to an hour just for the world to generate. I'm not kidding. It's ridiculous. So when it's generating this world here, it's creating a story. Civilizations rise, fall. These massive beasts arrive, kill, they die. So it's creating this whole world structure for you before you even start playing. Here's another external utility. Let me show you something real quick. So before you even start playing the game, once you have generated the world, you can kind of look at the world's history prior to you starting out on your adventure. Let this load up for a second. So one of the things you do when you start your world is you'll have a selection of other dwarf civilizations to start from, right? You 7 guys broke off from your parent civ and went to make your own fort. You get to pick, between one and a couple other dwarf civilizations that were your parent civilization. And I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Someone wrote this utility so you can dive into the whole history behind your dwarf. So before I even started the game, it made all this history for me, right? So I've got goblins, humans, elves, dwarves, and kobolds. Those are the main races in the game. There's a whole bunch of goblins compared to everyone else. Not too many dwarves. So I've got 5 dwarven civilizations that I could have chosen to branch off of and start my own fort. So I chose these guys because they have 7,000 dwarves. I figured the more dwarves they have, the more likely, I think, for me to get more dwarves over time, right? Here's some folks that have been wiped out. Here's all these different civilizations. So if I want to learn more about my civilization, which was these guys, it gives you the population, who do they worship, the kings and queens and dukes and barons, and there's historical figures and where in the world are they. This pink here is, you know, my civilization. I'm up here. It's absolutely amazing. You can find some very weird stuff when you dig into the histories. It's just nuts how detailed the world generation part is, and most of the time most people don't even ever look at it, but it's there for you. The authors also tried to use real geology in making the world, the different rock layers. It's all real rock, almost all of it, right? So they tried to base how the rock layers formed on actual geology and everything else. Yep, there's elves here. I don't care for elves. They never bring nothing good when they trade. And you can't trade wood to the elves. If you want to go to war with the elves, trade them wood. If you keep doing it often enough, you'll make them mad. They'll go to war with you. Or you can just trap their traders, and, you know, if you trap the caravan in here, lock the doors, for example, eventually they'll die. And over time, the elves will get mad at you and go to war with you too. So a lot of people do that on purpose, just because they don't like the elves. It's like a meme thing with Dwarf Fortress. There, he created a figurine, magnetite. That's basically iron. So this guy, who is a captain of my first military, made a figurine to whoever this is, Olan Shotroomer. He made a figure that might be a god, that might be a hero from ages past. Who knows? Oh, sorry. So she made a figurine. Okay, fine. I can display it or I can sell it. That's about all you can do with a figurine. I'm going to display it for now. At some point, dwarves walking by this thing will get a happy thought. So, hey, I walked by this nice figurine to Olan. Okay. So, they haven't put this display pedestal in here yet. I'm still waiting. How come you're not? Oh, he hasn't built my pedestals yet. Okay. So right now it will go to a stockpile and get buried until my pedestal gets done. Then I can display it. Oh, everybody's out picking up shrubbery still. That's why. So when they pick up, food, some food you can cook, some you can brew, some you can cook and brew. If I can make alcohol from it, I don't want to cook it. That's what you can turn on and off. So if I can make alcohol, I don't want to cook it. I don't want to. You can eat your seeds, but it's better to plant your seeds in your farms. That way you have a ready supply of food. You can cook with your alcohol. Who doesn't like a nice beer batter steak or whatever? But I want to save my alcohol so my dwarves can drink it. Like I said, they prefer alcohol over food. They will go crazy if you don't have alcohol for them. they'll be okay for a little while with no food, but run out of alcohol, you're done. And here's a bunch of food that I need to convert into nice meals. Your cook takes this stuff and makes different quality meals from it. The better the meal, the happier thought the dwarf will get. Look, there's dog brain, dog intestines, dog lung, dog meat. Dwarves aren't too picky about what they eat. You can get some pretty gnarly stuff in here. Again, I have a bunch of animals, right? And I have it's called Auto Butcher. It only allows so many animals. After it gets to too many, it will automatically assign them to get slaughtered. Too many dogs, or too many animals, it messes with your frame rate, and it's just, you got stuff constantly running everywhere, and it's really annoying. So I try to keep a small number of animals without it being overwhelming. Once it gets beyond a certain point, they get slaughtered. It turns into food. I can skin them and make leather from them. And some animals have bones and skulls, which I can turn into crafts, which I can then sell to make money to buy other stuff. It's crazy how deep this game is. And it's absolutely free. They're still, okay, well, they're still picking up stuff out here. So we need to let them finish. All right, in summer, at month 7 is the next trader. I need to start making something to sell. I'll probably just make some wooden products for now. Let's make they're not, yeah, they're picking up stuff still, but meanwhile I want my carpenter to do nothing but make stuff that I can sell for now. That way at least I'll be able to buy some food, some cloth, stuff that I need that I can't produce for myself right now. And traders do bring unique products that you can't make yourself. So, and later on when I start challenging myself, I will have to trade for iron and all the stuff I would normally make for myself. Again, you can make the game harder for yourself depending on how you start the game. So you don't control your dwarfs directly. You just basically give them job assignments and let them go to it. Hence, that's the city builder side of it. Or, you're trying to make your 7 dwarfs survive and grow, but you don't really take directly control of everyone. You can move dwarves around to certain locations, but you can't really directly control a dwarf like if you were in a first-person game or something like that. It doesn't work that way. I tell them what I want them to do. Sometimes they don't do what you tell them to do. They want to go eat, they want to go sleep, they'll go pray, they'll go hang out in the tavern. They do weird stuff sometimes. For instance, there's wood right here. I tell this guy to make something, he might run all the way outside to get a piece of wood and then bring it back all the way back when there's wood right here. Dwarves are pretty dumb sometimes. Other times they're pretty smart. Like I said, you don't always know what they're going to do. That's the fun part of the game. There's some wacky, fun, weird stuff that happens that kind of adds to the character of the game. And that's why every fort is different. You can play for a long time, and year after year, this is the year up here. Right now, I started in year 250, It's 251 right now. So basically, I've been running for a year. You can keep going until there's nothing else for you to do. You can retire the fort, and well, if I'm successful in here, if I accomplish everything I want to do, hopefully I've learned something new. Next time around, as I get better, I'll start playing the harder, more challenging stuff. There's a lot of mechanics in the game I haven't learned yet. Before I start any of those other challenges, I'm going to learn those industries and the mechanics and learn more. There's always something new to learn in here. There's a lot of stuff that the game creators haven't even got into the game yet. Like there's no magic yet. There's a whole magic system coming. You have a whole villain system. You have villains come in and they kill people sometimes. Their stuff can get stolen. You can steal stuff from other civilizations. You get all these different things that are happening, and some of that stuff is not even in the game yet, or it's broken in the game, or it's got bugs. So the game is still evolving, even though it's been around for a long time. A lot of people are waiting on the magic system, which is going to create a whole other dimension to the game. Oh boy, I think about 20 years. Let's see. I think it's been 20 years. Crazy, right? It's two guys, two brothers. Let me go to the home page. Yeah, two brothers, Zach and Tarn Adams, made the game, and they've been working on it ever since. They do have a couple artists helping them now on the Steam version of the game. Let's see. Where is... I thought there was a... somewhere in here it tell you when they started. No kidding, this thing's been around for 20 years and they're still not done. But again, it's just two guys. People donate to them. That's all they do. They get donations. They actually do okay for themselves. I forget when the release date was. Yeah. Well, 2006. Yeah, that might have been the first version. Yeah. Wow. So it's been 15 years, not quite 20 years. Yeah, the full title of the game is like Slaves to Armagh, the Blood God or something. I guess he started with a couple small games, and eventually he came up with this idea. Minecraft, Fortnite, and several other games were inspired by Dwarf Fortress, and they actually, developers have actually said that they were inspired by Dwarf Fortress in many respects as they came up with their own ideas for their game. Yeah, okay, 2006. I didn't start playing Dwarf Fortress until it's probably 2011, and I've been playing it on and off. This past 6 months, I've been playing a whole lot of it. I just bored with the other stuff that was around. I just really dove into it and really learned how much depth they're in. It still amazes me how much detail and depth there is to the game. It's just unreal. Yes, it's got some things that need to be fixed. Every game has its issues. Eve. I did enjoy Eve, and I still mean to get back to it someday. I'm not much of a PvPer though, so and that you know a big part of the game is PvP. But it's interesting. You know, when I get bored of doing this, I'll switch back to Minecraft or Eve or something for a while, and I'll come back to Dwarf Fortress. I still need to finish Borderlands 3. I haven't finished Cyberpunk 2077. I want to start playing Flight Simulator 2021 again. I kind of waiting for a few more updates on Flight Simulator before I jump back into it. I have Star Citizen on my short list, but that's game's not going to be done for a while yet, so I'm in no hurry. Meanwhile, I've got Dwarf Fortress, so I'm good. All right. I need to take a short break, get up, stretch, have some water, give the wife a kiss. I'll be back in a bit. Didn't you move or something? Or why are you in a camper? Or are you just doing a roundabout somewhere? You probably told me. I'm sorry, I forgot. If you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. All right. I've got to go use the bathroom and get up, stretch. I will be back. Well, hey, man, that's you do what you have to do. I know that was a big decision to do something like that. Man, right before COVID. Oh, wow. Well, do you think it would have been better to happen during COVID? I mean, probably not. Yeah, timing is everything, isn't it? Arkansas. Well, hey, I grew up in Missouri. That's, you know, wow. I don't remember my geography. Arkansas is above Missouri, isn't it? Or below it? No, Arkansas is below. Anyway, I'll be right back. need to get stockpiles set up in the workshop. Okay, we have. We'll start filling. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm glad the move worked out for it. That's quite an adventure, I'm sure. All right, so I have a particular layout for my bedrooms, and I want to mess with making a macro so I don't have to do it by hand every single time. So I have a couple ideas. My mouse has some macro recording, so I can either use the mouse software, auto hotkey, or I write my own. So I want to try this first. Actually, I should use my keyboard software to do it, not the mouse, because I want to assign the macro to one of my. I got like 6 macro hotkeys on my keyboard. Well, actually, we want to use my keyboard thing to do it. Let's see if I can figure out how. So I've got these 6 keys. Add probably macro. We'll go with that one. All right, so I'm gonna move this out of the way. Dwarves can get married, so it can be the married couple and their children share a bedroom. Yeah. So sometimes when you get migration wave in, you'll get couples that are already married and they will share a bedroom. That means you don't have to assign 2 bedrooms. 1 bedroom, also their children. Where's the kids? These kids will. You can't do anything with kids. They just kind of run around and get in the way. Kids can have those strange moods. A kid can create an artifact, which is weird, but you can't really give them any jobs. I think in the future, the dev said that kids will to be able to like clean and might be able to haul certain items, like very lightweight items. I think he said that he'll allow children. You'll be able to assign like simple hauling assignments to kids, but not there. You can also have babies. So, for example, you have babies turn into children, which eventually become adults. I don't know what the age cutoff is. Like this kid is 9. This one's 4. 2. That's a baby. Yeah, and actually a baby can wander off and the mom can get upset and get bad moods because her baby has wandered off, and she'll have to stop what she's doing to go find her baby, which is silly. But that's what happens. You can make toys for your kids if you want. It really doesn't do anything. Like I said, kids, you can't really do anything with them. So that's why I put them in their own category, just to get them out of the way. Eventually, I'll get a message saying that they've grown up. Fine, I can add them to the labor force in some manner. All right. Okay, you play your game your way, I'll play it mine. So I'm gonna make a macro here, but the idea is I'm going to first get my building assignments ready. So we want a door. I want to be in planning mode. I don't want a master door. We'll go down one quality level. I want to save the really high quality stuff for my nobles. All right, a door. We're going to need a bed. Again, you have quality levels. I don't want the best quality level. We'll go one down. I want a bed. We're going to have a cabinet. A chest. Again, I'm reducing the max quality level on each one of these. An armor stand. And I'm turning on planning mode so I can just stick them wherever. And as they get built, dwarves will carry them to their proper spots. And a weapon rack. All right. So I've got my items ready. So the idea would be to go to the build screen. I need to start like in one, like we'll start here in the bottom right corner, because I have to basically record keystrokes to get the item in the correct spot. Then I would just have to replay it for each room. All right, let's make sure the cursor is there. It is. Now I would be ready to start recording the macro. I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work. It's going to be a little bit trial and error. All right, let's start recording the macro. I'm going to go bed. Where's the X? See, the X is way over here. That's not good. I don't see the... Oh, okay. Let me show you. Right, let's... I gotta get rid of this stuff. Unfortunately, when I'm in the game, it doesn't seem to be picking up the macro. Can I leave this on top? We lost it. How do I keep this screen on top? Doesn't look like it's gonna let me. Anyway, okay, I hit the record button. It's not registering keystrokes in the software. So that's too bad. Huh. So, okay. Well, let's just do this. Let's see if it will make this thing move no matter what. So let's just go up, 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 left, left, up, up. All right. How do I save this thing? All right. So supposedly it's there now. Well, so let's just see what it does. Okay. Macro key. Okay, so it is moving it. You see that? So it definitely moved the cursor. So what I have to do is I have to fiddle with the macro kind of outside of the game, get it perfected, and then run it while in the game. Oh boy, it's going to be kind of tedious. I'll just do it off camera later. I thought it would be a little bit easier to do, but that's okay. It will work though. We can do it. We can do it. All right, for now, let's just get rid of this stuff. And I'll mess with it later. So what I have to do is I just need to write down what the commands are going to be, right? So well, one, I need to make sure the X is like here. It is. It's down here in this corner. Now it's ready to start. For the macro, I would hit B, up, over, enter, escape, F for the next item, up, enter, escape, the next item, H, down, enter, whoops, enter, escape. Now the armor stand, A, left, enter, escape. Now the weapon rack, R, up, enter, escape. Now the last thing, door, down, left, enter, escape. That will outfit the whole room. That's actually not too bad. And then all I have to do is go to B, start in the right corner, make sure the X is in the right spot, and play it. So, oh yeah, that's true, huh? Yep. Okay, I can do that, but I'll work with that offline. Better yet, I can probably do like a whole string of them, right? At a time. I don't know. I'll have to figure out which is going to be the most efficient. All right. For now, though, we'll have to do it manually. I need about 45 bedrooms. Again, some of those couples are going to be married. Get these first. Get beds here. I don't even have all this furniture made yet. I'm just kind of pre-planning everything. Okay, it's in the wrong spot. It really doesn't matter, you know, where it goes in here. I like them in a certain spot. And I have to do this for every single bedroom. It's not bad, but it's a little tedious. All right. Those 10 rooms are done. Let's do the next ones. Beds and doors. You know, doing it by macro save a little bit of time, but it'll make my carpal tunnels and finger stiffness won't be so bad. And it's rather boring. I'll have to experiment with auto hotkey and the macro utility for the keyboard to see which is the better. Well, a macro will be much faster. Oh, for sure. There's no doubt about that. What do we got next? Armor stands. Weapon racks. Okay, doors. Beds. It really, I only have to do this once, right? And then I don't have to worry about it no more. So it's not that bad. Okay. Next set. That one's not quite ready yet. It's fine. Get into a rhythm, and it's pretty straightforward to do. Stones kind of throw you off a little bit. And the green pattern lets me know that I've got stuff where I think it's supposed to be. All right. Now, let's see. You're making wooden crafts for me. That's good. What's this? Oh, skulls. Why are skulls over here? Skulls should not be in here. Why are skulls getting dumped? Because I can make crafts from those. They should not be getting dumped. Oh, yeah. I've got this set wrong. I had it backwards. All right. No room there. Wow. Oh, my stockpiles are almost full. All right. Skulls should be up here. Right. Not corpses. I don't want any corpses in there, but skulls, yes. Well, I had that all messed up. Because this stuff you can carve and then sell. All right. That should fix that. Actually, let's Oh, I don't have a bone carver. You need a guy in the bone carving labor. Do I have anyone skilled in bone carving? Like I said, you'll get guys that come into the fort that will have this skill. No one does right now. All right, we'll wait. Let's see. I need to start making furniture. But before I do that, I want to get rid of these workshops from here. I want to get start moving all this crap down into here. Let's get these moved or get dismantled first. There's one. Oh, he made a ring, didn't get put away yet. There's that one. Bunch of crap in here to get put away. All right, I need to make a wood stockpile in here. Where am I putting wood? Where's my cheat sheet? So I've got a wood stockpile here. Because I'm going to convert wood into ash for some products. So wood there. We have wood here. And more wood. Here. Make sure they have wheelbarrows. This is going to be a quantum stockpile. We will use diorite. Sugar, this is 7 wheelbarrows. That's 0 wheelbarrows. And it's wood, and it's wood. Let's make a route. Quantum wood. Only wood, please. Thank you. Didn't I make mine carts already? Let's see here. Under tools, maybe? Yes, I have mine carts. We're good. Let's check the kitchen stocks. Good there. There, we're good. We're good there. And I shouldn't have any tallow yet. Yeah, I do. Sheep tallow. I'll use tallow to make soap. I don't want to cook with it. You can cook with it, but I'm not. It's basically fat. I'm gonna make a soap from the fat. All right. How many do we have enough kids yet? Or turkeys yet? We have enough turkeys. Let's go ahead and open the turkeys, which is this side. We'll let that one open. All right, I'm working on stockpiles. It's going to take me a while to get all the stockpiles done. Meanwhile, let's get rid of this stockpile and this stockpile and this stockpile. We're going to remake it. This is all refuse or garbage, basically. Corpses and refuse, but not this stuff. No bins or barrels. Alright, so all this stuff, all the wood will get moved. A little bit labor intensive. Oh good, the roof is done. Yay. Oh, this tree is not gone yet. Why? Oh, it's marked. It's not marked correctly. Now it is. I don't want stuff climbing on top. Bad guys can climb a tree, jump on the roof, then get inside through these stairs. I don't want that to happen. Alright, so all of this stuff will get moved eventually. It'll take him a little bit of time. Here they come. Caravan is here. All right, we'll let them arrive. We'll keep expanding out our workshop area and getting our stockpiles and getting our industries enabled and going. And it's a slow but steady process. Let's make another stockpile for stone. Diorite. Seven. 0. We want no metal bars. No flux stone. No clay. But we will take everything else. Oh, no a kaolinite or a gypsum either. Those go in their own stockpile. Make a new hauling route. Quantum stone. Not that. Let's assign a minecart and a minecart for you. I also want to make sure that you are feeding that stockpile and you're feeding that stockpile. All right. I need to watch my stockpile space. We only have a little room left for now. Okay, here's the trader. Ask me what I want to trade for. I don't care right now. Give me whatever you got. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, fine. All right, they're here. Let's get the broker in here. Let's move the items in here. Where are my crafts, dude? How come I don't see any crafts showing up here? Don't I have some? Where are all the crafts? Didn't I make some stuff? we don't have any mandates. You know what? I probably got something wrong in a stockpile. Oh, that one's fine. Oh, shoot. That is incorrect. All right. It'll take them a moment to get that stuff moved. Hopefully, there it is. I don't think I have very much stuff right now. I forgot to start it. These are the humans, I think. Yeah. Humans come in. Oh, good. All right, they're not ready to trade yet. Come on. Who's the broker? And why aren't you here? Who is the broker? Oh, you're a miner, that's why. Stop doing that for a moment. Get in here. Here come the migrants. We'll take care of them in a moment. Oh. Guess we'll do it now. 8 more people. Okay. Okay. Looks like nothing special. You. Well, you're cooked too. I'd rather have you shearing. Nope, wrong one. Dang it, quit that. You can be the other tanner. You can be a shearer. What's that? I only need 1 butcher. You can be a cook. Don't need that. Don't need. I already have a cheeser. Right? Yeah. So you guys are going to be stone detailers. Oh, I don't have stone hauling turned on. Happiness. Not you. Now I gotta fix all this stuff. Not you. You're the broker and the miner. You're a miner. Stone detailer, you're not doing that stuff. You're going to be doing something else. Those job assignments are done. Not you, Mr. Captain. And not you guys. Whoops, not you guys. You're doing other stuff. What's your job? You don't have a butcher? I guess you were the butcher. Right. And now we've got 2 tanners. Okay. You can haul wounded if we need to. Me too. Not the miners. Well, might as well. Don't want to pick up plants, though. Miners are always too busy for that type of work. You can do that, though. And same with stone detailers. You guys are doing something else. All right, that's good enough for now. Let's take care of the new animals. What'd we get? A goat. That's someone's pet. That's someone's pet. And that's someone's pet. And the cats can go wherever they want. All right. Can we trade yet? Nope. Need more crafts? Nope. Where is the trader? Dude, he's praying right now. Come on. Let's see if I can get him to come out of there. He's meditating down there. Come on, dude. Get down here, please. Who else can be a broker? I got to get someone else. What's your job? Nope. What's your job? Forge operator. Congratulations. You are the broker now. You are a furnace operator. And the other guy was a miner. Oh wait, I want them to haul. I want them to do that. All right, and then in game, you are now the broker. There. Wow. So that artifact that guy made is worth 49,000 bucks. Holy crap. Well, I can probably buy every... Oh, this guy doesn't have very much. All right, well, we will be saving it. But we can... Well, no, it's not even worth it. I don't have enough money, so... Okay, never mind. False alarm. All right, we're getting the stuff moved slowly but surely. All right, let's build some... Start building out our stockpiles down here. This is going to be for pigtails. Diorite. Yeah, we want barrels. Sorry. And only pigtails. I'm going to make cloth from those. Make a route for it. Pigtails. And give you a minecart. Okay. Then we want thread to be here. And cloth to be there. Another track stop. Diorite. Right. No bins. This is only thread. Double check that. Okay. This one is cloth. No threads. Two more routes. Let's double check that. Thread. Cloth. All right. Let's turn off thread and cloth from in here. So, no cloth. No cloth. Oh, and we have to get rid of pigtails up here. No cloth. No cloth. I didn't get rid of pigtails in here. Right. Those will get going. What's next? We can do bones. Bones will sit right here. Diorite. Refuse. Not remains. New route. Call it bones. No. That. Fix the stockpile. Disable. Disable it. It's got its own place now. And this stuff will get moved anyway. All right. So that's bones. What is the mechanic? Oh, wow, I don't have a mechanic. What is the mason doing? He's making building. Okay, good. He'll get these track stops in place. What's next? Let's build up this side a little bit. So clay, that is a stone. Clay, coal, siderite, ash, and more coal. No bins or barrels. This is no bins or barrels. No wheelbarrows here. This is clay. Don't need wheelbarrows here. Diorite. Diorite. Alright. This one is again clay. This clay. This is coal. This one is siderite. There it is. We're making glaze for pottery, I think. I forget what considerite was used for. Is ash. Is coal. Couple routes. One for considerite. And one for ash. Don't have any of those in the other stockpiles yet. All right, so that one's getting done. This one's getting done. Cloth or thread's getting moved. Cloth is getting moved. Excellent. Trader is leaving. We can do leather next. Just leather. We do have leather up here. Turn that off. What else did we set up? That was it so far. Coal and ash. And leather. I know I've got leather, but some of that other stuff I don't have yet. Did someone just grow up, or is that an animal? Nope, an animal. How are we doing on food? We're okay. Nothing new. We're good. No tallow, no milk. All right. Make soap from tallow and save the milk to make cheese. Right. Wow. It is 8 p.m. already. Holy crap. I had no idea. All right, I need to stop here. I haven't even had dinner yet. So, all right. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Cal, I pray for you and your family still all the time. Be good. Thanks everyone else for stopping by, and we will see you next time, whenever that may be. Good night.